ん、マイク入ってるかな。入ってる。あ、入ってる入ってる。よし。今日は経験値ためっていうのをやりたいんですけど、明日でプログラムが、フィフスイニングプログラムが終わっちゃうんで、なんか、経験値2倍のイベントやってるんで、その間に試合をちょっと3試合ぐらいかな、ちょっと消化しようかなーって思ってるところです。ので、ちょっとでも始まっちゃったよ。適当に試合ちょっと回していくって感じになると思うんで。見てる方はそんな、どうだろうねっていう感じだけど。
こんばんは。
あ、こんばんは。いつもありがとうございます。今日はちょっと、イベントが、終わってしまうので、明日で。その前の、経験値2倍期間っていうのがあって、それが、それもう明日終わっちゃうんで、ちょっとその間に経験値をちょっと貯めようと思ってますので、試合を何回か回すかなって感じになりますね。ちょっと作業的な感じに近くなるのかなっていう感じありますね。このフィフスイニングっていうプログラムがあって、で、16万目指してるんですよね。あと2万ぐらい貯めないといけないので、多分どうだろうな、2試合、うまくいけば2試合で終わるかなっていう感じなんですけど。
今日がパワクロの日の他にドラクエ7が発売されて21年なんですよね。
ああ、そうですね。なんかパワープロの日とか、なんかただの語呂合わせなんで、なんか当てつけ感があるけど、ドラクエ7は発売日ってちゃんとした記念日がありますからね。21ってことは、あれ確か2000年に似てるんで、そうですよね。なるほど。7は、PS 版は、僕が生まれた時には家にあったって、違うな。1歳の時に発売されてるから、多分その時に親がやってて、
2000年ですよね。
で、小学生になった時に、やり始めたって感じですよね。いや、ちょっと、なんだろうね。ガキにはちょっと、刺激の強い内容ではあるんだけど。やってたね、結構。やってましたね。
自分もそうですね。
もうなんか石板が落ちてる場所とか、どことか覚えちゃうぐらい、あと、その地図の形見ただけで、ここどこやんとかってわかるようになるぐらいまでやり込んでるって感じですよね。
親の影響ですよね。
そうですね。大体今やってるゲームって、そんな感じだけどね。親からもらったっていうか、そういうの。ミンゴルとか特にそうですよね。あと、パワープロは違うんだよな。別に親父が野球好きだとかそういうわけじゃなかったんで、野球は勝手になんだろう。チームここがいいな。結構ゲームを始める理由としては親からっていうのは結構ありますね。ありますよね。話聞く限りではな。誰にしようかな。グラスの方がいいかな。
7はフリーズとか問題でしたけどね。
そうですね。確か、なんか初期に発売されたやつは顕著に出るらしいですね、フリーズが。フリーズあったな、でも実機で。PS 版の実機でありましたね。なんかモンスター図鑑見てたら、モンスター図鑑見てたら、なんか、ページめくってんのに同じモンスターばっかり出てきて、なんかおかしいなと思って、閉じたら、ブラックアウトしたっていうのありましたね。ちょっと衝撃でしたね、あれは。ってなった。結構いろんなとこでバグが、ほんとフリーズが起きるんだよな、あのゲーム。よく言われてるのはあれだよな。デスマシーン倒した後に爆発するエフェクトが起きるんですけど、その時にフリーズするとか、よく言われてますね。僕は経験したことないけど、なんかあるみたいです。
理不尽なフリーズ。自分も廉価版買いました。
後から多分出されたやつはそんなになんか修正されてるって話ではあるんですけどね。あれだな、やっぱボス倒した後のフリーズは結構来るなっていうね。あるね。
でもフリーズするときやります。
まあ、あるっちゃあるんですね、やっぱ。なんなんだろうね。あれで結構評価下げてるような気がするな。あ、入ってる。あ、詰まった。何なんだろうな、なんでなんだろうな、あれ原因としては、なんか初めてディスク化されたからとかって言われてるけど、今までずっとカセットだったから、急にディスクに変わって、そこで、どうなんだみたいな。ああ、CDS 版はまあそうです、僕もやりましたけど、まあいい、グラフィック面も含めていいリメイクだとは思いますよね。なんていうんだろう、職業のあれ、なんだっけ、あれ、上級職はその間ついてる間しかその特技が使えないっていう修正されましたけど、まあそれもなんだろう、覚えた特技が多すぎちゃってっていうのありましたよね、 PS 版ではあったんで、まあそこもまあしょうがないのかなって思ったりもしてる。あと単純にああ、そうですよね。やっぱこの職業をつくごとに可視化されていくのがいいですよね。うわ、ちょっとね、なんかセリフがね削られてたりとかっていうところもあるんですけど、そこは残念だったりするんですけど、
Mitch Haniger the next to bat as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Defoe has a play. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Brian Hayes, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one, making 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The pitch. Colin Moran comes on with one.
あ、投げ方変えようかな。ピッチングをピンポイントピッチに変える。
Gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now the 0-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick.
慣れない
The ball down to the zone.
投げ方なんですけど、
You take a look at
これ
this
が
guy
一
so
番コントロール良く
far
て、
early on. A lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
強いっていうか、実用性が高い投げ方らしいんですよね。だから練習しようと思ってるんだけど、アナログスティックを球種ごとに違うこの軌道に動かすっていう。ストレートは下に下げて上に上げて下に下げる。結構他のゲームでは見ない投げ方なんですよ。下に下げて上に上げて下に。
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit hard up the middle. Farmer's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Andrew McCutcheon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
ああ、マリオゴルフ64。あれもまあ、実は、実はあれキャメロットっていう会社が作ってるんですけど、あれ初代のミンゴル作った会社なんですよね。でそこから分化してクラッブハンズっていう会社ができるんですけど、それがミンゴル2以降のミンゴルシリーズを手掛けてるんですよね。でキャメロットはでも未だにマリオゴルフとかテニスもかな、ずっと作ってるっていう。だから、なんて言うんだろう、元は一緒なんですよね。システムも似ていますしね。ゴルフゲームってあれ以外に、ああいうゲージ系以外にやりようがない気がするからしょうがないところもあるけど。
Hey, this pitcher's gonna have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep
ど真ん
breath
中
or
だ。
something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Into the box, Kyle Farmer. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
確かに初代のミンゴルは効果音とかマリオゴルフに聞いたことがあったと思いました。
On the ground to the left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. Into the box, Ben Gamble.
実は作ってる会社一緒だったっていう。
Set to go here in the third. Now the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Number 9 has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
バーリー、ボギーのリアクションとか、マリオゴルフが元だと思いますよね。
発売ってどっちが先なの？初代のミンゴルが先なの？それとも マリオゴルフ64が先なのか。てか64とプレイステーションどっちが先に出たんだっけって。もう生まれてないからわかんないけどな。そう。
At the plate now, Trevor Cahill, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball.
Ah, 完璧だ。
First pitch of the AB on its way, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
うわー、いいね。
Now at the plate, number 9, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit high and deep to straightaway right
でかい
field.
でかいでかいでかいでかいでかいでかい入った。
Adios, pelota. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. Lifted down the line in left.
なんか落ちるぞ。
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
おお、いい当たりだ。
Toward the gap in left center. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The
やべ。
relay.
あ
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now back the right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. This is popped up. Moran trying to get there, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
ー、はい。
And there's a base hit on the line. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Cody Ponce is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box now, Andrew McCutcheon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate.
アンドリュー・マッカチェンって。この人現役わかんねえや。
For a ball 1-0. High fly ball after straightaway
でかい
center.
でかいでかい。
Catch made in straightaway
シ
center
フライ
as
は
the
十
runner
分だ。
tags from second. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Now at the plate, here is Tyler Stevenson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him. And so tried to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
タイラー・スティーブンソン。ど真ん中。
The other
真
way
ん中だ
out
ったけ
toward
ど
right field.
と未来。
Long run for the right fielder. He's there.
これ855か。
All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Anthony Alford. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Alford is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Brian Reynolds will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swung on and hit deep to left
行ったろこ
center.
れ。
This one has a chance. Gone! Brian Hayes digging in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. 1-0 the count. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And he's got himself. So here now is the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Newman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate is Leo Marston. Singled in his last at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Now batting. Shortstop. Kyle.
To the plate now, Kyle Farmer. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Popped him up. Moran over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to hit is number 9. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That
どう
tells
ど
me
うだ
right
入るか
now,
入らない
this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Throw over to first.
No, he's
just
safe.
keeping him close. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Number 8. Second baseman. Brandon.
In now, Brendan Lau. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alford's under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Jacob Stallings. He'll start off the 5th in this one. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
2 balls, no
If
strikes.
you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Nope.
And a
Ball
good
4.
eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
The shortstop.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. Swing and he pops him up. Number 9 in foul ground. Oh, he can't hold on to it. Fouled away.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. First delivery to him. Wilmer Defoe is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Big spot right here. Gotta find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Alford. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And yet another. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alford is there now to make the play, and on one pitch, Sandoval is retired. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Ground ball left side. Newman brings it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
At the plate now, Tyler Stevenson. And this one's in the dirt. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The pitcher, number 20, Tyler Glasnow.
Standing in now, Tyler Glasnow. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Ooh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
This pitch is popped up. Hayes is there, and he puts this one away. So stepping in is Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Ke'Bryan Hayes is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
1 ball. Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ke'Bryan Hayes is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Haniger able to track it down. Now to the plate, here is Leo Marston. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be Kyle Farmer. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out. So here is number 9. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hit in the air down the right field line. Gamble is there, and he'll put it away. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jacob Stallings. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. No balls and a strike to count. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ben Gamble is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Next to hit is Kevin Newman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw on to first, gets it. Sam Howard will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Kai Tom will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. A ball that's tarrying. Gone!
Yes.
And you know what they say, just late be great.
The third baseman, number 48.
Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, a long drive, deep, going. It's gone.
The right fielder,
To the plate now, Mitch Haniger.
I
Swinging a long drive, deep, going. It's gone. Miguel Yapure comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Andrew McCutcheon lifted in the air toward the line and right. Tom is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Up next, Tyler Stevenson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit back up the middle. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice.
We'll have to leave it there.
線入ったぞ経験値
Stepping up is Kai Tom, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now the first pitch. Wilmer Defoe is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Throw to first. At the plate now is Leo Marston, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering to third. And the throw, pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the imposing power bat, Kyle Farmer.
Off the plate,
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners on the move for second. And he steps off, and he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now a guy we've been marveling at all game, number 9. And he needs just a triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So now ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Farmer is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Brian Hayes. He went down on strikes last time up. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Ani takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Grounded up the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. He didn't look. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. The Giants get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
7000か。1万いかないのか。きついな。何試合やるんだよこれ。 あと11,867か。おお、なるほど。あの裏技やるかな。じゃあちょっとね、経験値稼ぎの裏技っていうのがあるんですよ。それをちょっとやっちゃおうかな。なんで、ボールツから、ね、ダウンロードできるロースターがあるんですけど、それでやり方は YouTube で誰かが日本人の投稿者の方が紹介してくれているので、それを見てくれたら早いんですけど、要するに一つのチームだけめちゃくちゃ最強選手が揃ってて、それ以外のチームは、能力最低の選手がいるっていうチームのロースターをダウンロードしてそれを使うっていう風なんですけど、そのチームが毎回忘れそうなんだよな。ロッキーズだけ最強なんですよ。でそれ以外のチームはザホっていう風になってて、でとりあえずそのチームからその相手からどれだけ三振取るかっていう、そういうことになっちゃうんですよ。それが一番手っ取り早く、オーバーオールが99になって、全部99になってるんで、相手は全部1位なんですよ。0か。0でオーバーオールが1なんで、最弱の選手は最強ってことなんで、これでとりあえず多く三振取れば、ピッチャーに固定して三振を取るっていう作業になります。確かこれでうまくいけば5000くらいは入るんだよな。これで1試合やっても相当入ると思いますけどね、ポイントが。
MLB Network comes to you live. So stepping in.
で、
Leading off tonight for
やっぱフルでやるか。
Tampa Bay.
ピッチャーだけじゃなく
Second
て。
baseman. Joe.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is
だっ
looked
たら
at
多
for
分
ball
1万
one.
円は稼げるだろうな。めちゃく
Can't
ちゃ多
sit
分
back
打てる
long
んで、
enough and the count evens up at
相
1
手めちゃく
and
ちゃ
1.
弱いんで。
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
ちなみにレイズ、タンパベイレイズのレイってなんだか知ってます？
Joe. Random.
昔っていうかそんな、いやでも10年ぐらい前か。
Behind 0 and 2 now.
デビルレイズって名前だったんですよ。
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
エイですよ、エイ。ひらひらって海を泳いでるエイですよ、エイ。エイが英語でレイなんですよ。レイズってだからエイのチームなんですよ。ちょっと意外っていうかなんか変わってますよね。でメジャーリーグのチーム名は結構変わってるの多い気がする。特にマイナーリーグは何これってなりますよ。これロゴとか見てみたいな。チワワズとかありますけど、ね、パドレスの傘下だっけ確か。チワワズとか。今いくつ入ったか見てなかった。球を押すと逆に打てないかも。
ball sent
抜けた。
back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
守備がゆるゆるなんで、何やってもヒットになるかも。転がせばヒットになるみたいな。ヒットっていうかまあ、塁に出れるみたいな。
In now, Joe Random, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
And they're runners at the corners now. Runner goes for second. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Here comes the 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it.
やばいやろ。草野球だね。
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Joe
これ打つ方相当時間かかるな。こいつは悪いな、正直。投げてる方がやっぱいいな。
This is exactly the situation
投げてるだけの方がいいな。
offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the next to bat will be Joe Random. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Into center field, line drive base hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Nice job in the box right there. Just a professional, clean AB. Didn't cheat to anything. A lot of guys could have rolled that foul down the line. Not the case right here. Kept his hands back.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Next up is Joe Random. First offering. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the throw in gets away from him. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager after the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So, boy, that ERA is going to take a bit of a tumble here as he gets cuffed around pretty good and winds up not being able to survive the first. Random takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as the lead swells to 7-0.
Boy, the whole fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. In now for Colorado, Joe Random, who collected a base hit his first time up. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. It doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
At the plate now, Joe Random, a base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
おお、1663か。
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Random. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Joe Random comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1-2.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Joe Random, and they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. There's 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Up next for the Rays, Joe Random. A ball and no strikes.
いや、入ってるやろ。
Runner on first with 2 away. That evens it up, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Tampa. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0.
The center fielder.
Joe Random is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
いった。
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a long drive.
また行った。
Going. It's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Joe Random. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling as this ought to be extra bases again. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will make it all the way around to score. And cue up the organ music because there was some treacherously bad defense on that play. Into the box now, Joe Random. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Number 7.
3 runs already home here. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Racing back the center fielder, and that baby's gone. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. And they will get it out here as he's tagged out at second. But meanwhile, a run is already in to score. So now to the plate, Joe Random, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here this pitcher mixed in a knot. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
At the plate, Joe Random. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 delivery. High pop-up. Random shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Joe Random. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third.
2000かあれ2000が上限もしかして
Striding in is Joe Random.
ぽかったな今
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out.
でも2000でさっきも1イニング目も2000ぐらいだいたい1000いくらだったからそれだけで3000でしょでピッチングで1回500とすると4500 5イニングぐらいまでバッター操作すればいいかなそしたら
Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Joe Random is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Liner towards second, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle, hard at the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll, and this is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
Into the box, Joe Random, and he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
能力ゼロのくせに打つんだ
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
1-1 to count. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney. And now Joe Random, 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Swing and a long drive, deep going.
It's gone.
Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Dan, what does the pitching coach say at this point?
Right now, D-Roll, only thing he can't say is pick up that bullpen phone and look for reinforcements because this has gotten really ugly, and this is a nightmare for a pitching coach.
And he Waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Oh, not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Things are good. Things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Ro?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats.
Swinging a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty V, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Ro? 7th home run of this game alone.
This is crazy. They knew coming in they had the lineup to do damage, but this is getting absolutely out of hand right now. This guy is missing over the heart of the plate. This trend could continue.
Popped him up. Random waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Joe Random, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
もう非常に作業的になってきてるからさ、相手がいないと、喋る相手がいないとさ、話題が出ないんですよね。
In now, Joe Random.
いった、はい、来ました。Going, going, going. It's gone.
Stepping in now, Joe Random. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end.
1416.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Joe Random.
0-1.
This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
First pitch on the way.
Joe Random.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joe Random is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch.
The count is 2-1.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boy?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now here is Joe Random. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often.
On to the shortstop, but thrown away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Random is after it. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. Popped into foul ground his last time up. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. But the throw bounces on him first, and the inning's going to continue.
Now back, the third baseman.
Ready to take his hacks again, Joe Random. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Adios.
Pelota.
If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today? Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. So now here is Joe Random. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Popped him up. Random is under it.
やってんだよ。
First, heading for 2. Oh, and this drops in the
あ
infield.
バカ。バカじゃない。
Into a double,
何やっ
so
てんだ
a
よ。
costly mistake here leading off the inning. To the plate now, Joe Random. As the sinker
な
to
ぜ
him
走力
finds the
ゼロ
zone
でい
for
けると思った
strike
のか。
one. First time up, he went down looking. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Joe Random will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Joe Random gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now here's the first offering. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Joe Random stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in next, Joe Random. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Random is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third.
The center fielder.
Next, it'll be Joe Random. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone! Into the box now, Joe Random. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Random will get there, and he puts it away to top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Joe Random. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fouled off. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Standing in now, Joe Random, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joe Random goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at-bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Weakly hit towards first. Right to him. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. Making his way to the plate once again, Joe Random. And he needs just a triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as
こん
well.
ばんは。ちょっと今作業的な感じになってるんで、ちょっと見栄えがあんまり良くないかもしれないですけど。
Yeah, and if he throws a gem, Dan, without question, he's getting his name in the box. He's all over the box score in this one. Ribbies, innings pitched, strikeouts, all of the above.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So now to the plate, Joe Random. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
No, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
近江ね、強いっていうか、まあ、強いですよね。大阪桐蔭に勝った時から、このチームやるんじゃないかなってちょっと思ってたんですけどね、個人的には。まあ、優勝し、このノリで優勝してくれたら嬉しいですよね。
Like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Joe Random is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on
そう
all
で
the
すよね。
strikeouts we've
決
seen?
勝で智弁対決をちょっと見てみたい気持ちはあるんですけどね。それはそれで面白そうじゃないです
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is
か。京都国際もいるしな、でも。そこ、なんか今年の春も出てたし、なんか急に強くなったイメージがあるけど、何か知ってるのかなって、なんで強くなったんだろうって、個人的にちょっと気になってるんですよね。京都代表って言ったら、やっぱ龍谷大平安のイメージがあったから、急に出てきたから。
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Still only one out in the inning. On the line, that's a base hit.
Round it, find the ball, round it.
And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Joe Random is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1-1, here it comes.
迷いますよね。
Chopped weakly to the
仮に
left.
決勝に智弁と近
I
江
know
が
he
当たっ
fouled
たら
that
す
pitch
ぐ
off
ラ
right
スボ
there,
ス
but
感
he
が
was
ってする
definitely
です
out in
ね。
front. He was
今大
cheating
会
to a
の智
heater,
弁
no
学園ベ
question
ビース
about
タ
it.
ーズとか13番高校とかそこら辺の立ち位置。
まあ、確かにそうですね。
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball
近
game as he
江は
keeps
なんか
racking them up.
なんだろう、なんか主人公感があるけど、智弁とか強豪はすごい、なんていうんだろう、超、あれ、グレイテスト学園みたいな感じありますね。打線が強いからな、まず。どっちも、和歌山も、智弁学園も。
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Joe Random
結構そんな目立った選手ってはいないんだけども、全体的にレベル上がってる感はあるんですよね。実際見てて。安定して140キロ台のストレート投げるピッチャーが何人もいたりとか、でもその中でもそれを普通に弾き返す打者がいっぱいいるとか、ピッチャーもレベル上がってる中で、バッターもそれに対応していいバッターが増えてるとは思うんですけどね。
西村、川崎、前川と森よりプロ中3人いますし、全員の長い持ちですし。
そうですよね。小畑君結構気になってるんですよね。いいピッチングしますよ。仮に巨人が取って畠と小畑コンビできたら面白いなってちょっと個人的には思ってるんですけど。
Hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Random is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to stand in is Joe Random. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, man, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Now the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
西村、西村、なんか
Swing and a miss.
名前がかっこよかったんだよ、
That'll
確
do
か。
it here as the ball game is over.
なんかめっちゃ強そうな名前だった記憶がある。
Colorado came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.
オーガだっけ？なんかマサっていう字が入ってた気がする。
近江はやっぱり2年生の山田君に注目集まり
1万
ますね。
1319。
今日もホームランまで打ってましたし。
足りてないな、経験値が。あともうちょっとなんだけどな。ロードトゥーザショーで濁すか。近江結構ホームラン出てますよね。なんか春見ててホームラン少ないなってちょっと思ってたんですけど、夏に来て結構ホームラン出てるやんっていう感じになってきたなって。なんかバットをなんか飛ばなくするみたいな案が出てるらしいけど、それはいつになるかわからないですけど。
西村くん近江みやびで女ですもんね。超かっこいい。
そうそう、オーガ名前がもうなんかすごい、名前がなんかもうなんだろう、普通になんかパワーポケとかに出てきそうラスボスみたいな感じで。
どんなキラキラやねん。思ったですけど、それに見合った実力あるんでかっこいいっす。こうみたいな感じ。
そうなんですよね。それで甲子園出てるっていうのがいいんだよな、また。
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Leo Marston, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We
Ah,
all know what kind of skill this guy.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And now for the Angels, Leo Marston comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him. Popped up. Nunez has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
とりあえず
I
近
love
江高
everything
校
this
には
pitcher's
勢
got
いに
working
任
right
せて、
now.
まず
He's
智弁
got
和歌山を打
presence,
ち倒
he's
して
got
ほしい
great
です。
body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed
まあ
stuff.
勢いありますからね、確かに。桐蔭に勝った時点でもう本当これ行くぞって思いました。
One there on the first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Stepping in next, Leo Marston, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
厳しい相手ですけど、土曜日楽しみです。
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0 and 1.
そうなんですよ。
Hey boys, you talking
明
about
日
getting your ace swing
が
off right here?
なくて
That's
同
what it
日
looks like.
準決勝
The guy
決勝なんですよ
with
ね。
massive power led
これは
innings.
見れますね、これは。
0 and 1 delivery.
いった？
Swung on and lifted in the
あ、
air
いかない
to
か
left center.
全然ダメだ。
Reyes finds some space out there for the catch.
土日はちょっとゆっくりと野球を楽しんで楽しめそうですね。また夏甲子園終わるとまた寂しくなるんですよね。もう完全に見るもんがプロしかなくなるから。
Leading off the inning, it'll be Leo Marston, and they could use a spark from him here.
おっと、どうだ、落ちた。よし、落ちた。
The baton mentality. starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could
結
get
構
a
日
few
程
guys on the
が良
field,
かったです
someone can pop one
土
and get
日
them
に
back
見れ
in
るんで
business.
ね。
Next to dig in, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
あ、録画してるんですか。
Just kind of worked around trouble the entire time so
野
far.
球とかって結果しちゃってるから、
Right here. Let's
な
see
ん
if
か
they
録
can't
画しても
get a
見る
big
かなっ
hit
て
right here and bust through in this one.
And that's going to
思っちゃうとこ
fall
ろがあ
for
るん
a
ですよ。
base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now.
これは
Still
ずっと
nobody out.
家で仕事してたんで、テレビ垂れ流してたんで、ちょっと若干見ながらって感じだった。
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, that's exactly
あ
what pitcher wants
あ、
you to
もう見すぎ、なんだろう、何周もしてますよね。レパートリーが意外と少ないんで、同じの何回も見てるっていう。でもあれだな、やっぱサイテオとマー君の決勝のやつ、あれ好きなんだよな。
8-3 tonight. The Detroit
線
Tigers
入った。
took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Alex Faedo earns the win, his second. Matt Manning was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
個人的にはな、
Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of
お、大谷ちゃん。
ready now for LA.
個人的には奈良の天理高校が出てこなかったのが残念なんだよな。
Marston having a
セ
very
ってい
nice
う、
year,
セ
currently
君っていう
second in the American
メガネかけてる
League
バッターがい
and
たんですけど、
during play.
それ結構期待してたんですけどね、それ春出てて、結構注目したんだけど残念だったな。
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, Dero. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and make potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance.
Not in time. It sailed a bit on him there, and that moves 2 men into scoring position now with only 1 gone.
ああ、そうそうそう。そうなんで、天理期待してたんだけどな。
So now into the box is Anthony Rendon, and the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest.
なんだっけ、あとあれだ、金足農業のやつも後から見直すとやっぱできすぎだよなって思うんですよね。なんであんなっていうか、もう主人公感がすごくて、あれ生で見れたから良かったのかもしれないな。テレビでそういう時代に生きてたからっていう。あの時の金足農業って結構いいバッターいた記憶があるんだけど、今何やってるんだろう。大学とか進んでるのかな。
And now in the box, Leo Marston. He singled in his first AB. And he fouls this one off.
そうそう、あれな、本当に何だったんだろうな。出来上がってる物語を見てる感覚だったな。そうなんですよね。ランナー2人帰ってくるやつ、一気に。あれとかすごかったな。
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now it'll be Leo Marston, a hit in 2 tries so far.
強豪を倒した後にボロ負けっていう構図。
そうそうそう、それちょっと言おうと思ってたんですけど、そうなんですよね、それに似てますね。だからより余計漫画とかそういう創作もののな感じがしちゃうんですよ。
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Classic slider down.
あれは本当に神様がいたとした
Next
栄養
batter
が
is
ない
Jamer
神様の
Candelario.
大
He's
会
2
で
for
した。
3 and looking for more here. 1-2. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now is Leo Marston. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you as a pitcher.
そうよね、あれ100回なんだよね。
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy. You're so
偶
concerned
然なの
on
か。
the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit.
やばいか。
And he's safe.
セーフ？よ
Hey,
し。
D-Roy, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this
す
lead
ごい
to
な、
three.
100回っていう切りのいい数字の記念の大会であんなチーム出てくるなんて。
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make them feel good.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the
あれ
inning.
見れたの
Runners
すご
on
かっ
the
たな。
corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them two guys in scoring position.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now. And set with the 0-1. Second and third here, one man out. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a
押
big
し出しか
part
も
of
し
this
かし
one.
て。
The designated hitter, Hunter Alberto.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. And tonight's ends at a 6-2.
ちょっと経験値何溜まった？経験値貯めるのが目標だったんで今回。作業感になってしまった。お、いったいった。よし。
これあれですよね。近畿大会なんで、このベスト4の4校自動的に来年春の選抜昇格ですね。
ああ、そうなるんだ。いまいち春の出場条件がよくわかんないんだよな。秋でなんか勝てばいいのかなと思ってたけど。そうでもないのかな。
I guess a sport like football where you have a star quarterback and then he's your star cornerback or you have a star running back.
多分なおさらあなんだろうな、秋の春の対抗支援出るのに必要な条件って知らない人多いんだろうな。俺もよく分かってないけど、やっぱりそういうのってなんかゲームとかで覚える人が結構多いと思うんで、最近のパワープロって秋の大会ないんですよね。昔のパワープロは5とかは秋の大会がちゃんとあって、そこで勝ち抜くと校長に電話がかかってきて春の大会出れるぞみたいに言われるっていう流れだったんで、なんかそんな感じなのかなと思ってたんですけど、最近秋が省略されてるから多分知らない人が多いかもしれないって思ってる。
あるんですか。
昔はあったんだよね。最近はもうアプリに準拠しちゃって2年の夏から始まるで、なんか結局チームでいざこざあって秋の大会負ける、自動的に負けるっていうシナリオになってるからないけど、昔はあったんですよ、ちゃんと。これな、ダイヤ出る確率が 15% じゃない、15分の1で、金が必ず出るっていうパックなんだけど、これあと聞こう。ダイヤ来ないかな。誰選ぼうかな。金の選手は使わないから別に誰でもいいんだけど。レンフロー。ペラルタ。あ、でも一番高いやつがいいな。わかんないんだよな。いや、レンフローがいい。よし、ゴー。あ、ダイヤないか。ないか。
別に巨人を批判したいわけでもなく中田翔が嫌いなわけじゃないんですけど、謹慎処分が移籍した瞬間に解けるってのはなんか納得いかないっす。
ああ、その話か。その話前回やったんですよね。まあ、確かに僕もおかしいと思いますよ。だったら APB が全体でこう処分出しとけば別に移籍した後関係ないじゃないですか。そういう風にしとけばよかったんじゃないかなとは思うんですけどね。それか移籍した後も続けるか。巨人がちょっと我慢すればそんなに批判されなかったんじゃないかなとは思うんですけどね。でも中田来てから、巨人来てから変わりましたよ、結構。チャームの時ベンチの前に出て応援してることなんかなかったのに、ベンチにふんぞり返って座ってましたよ、いつも。で今日もベンチ下がった後、こう立ってましたからね。立って身を乗り出してやってましたからね。打席での集中力が違うなって感じますね。なんかオーラがあるっていうか、いい感じに働いてくるんじゃないかなとは思うんですけどね。とりあえず今日やることは終わったんで、今日はまあやることないんで、
阪神ファンとしてはなかなか納得いかないです。こうなったら全員抑えてやりますよ。
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my God, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono, girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango, strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self portrait like Van Gogh.
まあとりあえず今日はやること終わったんで、こ これでお開きにしましょう。いや、なんか終わりがけっていうか、割といい時間なのに来てくださってありがとうございました。またね、いつかわかんないですけど、気が向いたら多分やると思うんで、その時は、まあ予定があったらよろしくお願いします。